found cigarettes in Greg's jacket.
Greg, were you smoking cigarettes?
No, Dad.
Well, he's lying. There's no doubt about that. Greg, I'm afraid your punishment will be 4 hours in the snake pit. That'll give you some time to think about what you've done.
Oh, man.
That'll teach him.
And Jan, I'm afraid you've earned a day in the Chamber of Fire for tattling on your brother.
Ah, smoking. How does a boy like that go so wrong?
Well, I live in a crummy neighborhood.
The Bradys?
Oh, hell yeah. They got robbers, thugs, drug dealers, you name it.
You folks want some pancakes?
No, thank you. See, that's the worst we got is Jemima's witnesses.
Excellent. The mind control device is nearing completion.
Stewie, I said no toys at the table.
Damn you, vile woman! You've impeded my work since the day I escaped from your wretched womb.
I remember when Stewie was born. He was the only baby I've ever seen who came out smiling.
But of course, that was my victory day. The fruition of my deeply laid plans to escape from that cursed ovarian Bastille. Return the device, woman.
No toys, Stewie.
Very well, then. Mark my words. When you least expect it, your uppance will come.
Kids, I just don't know if I like the idea of your father going to a stag party tonight.
Relax, Mom. It's just a bunch of guys sitting around with a black marker and a checklist of the 10 Commandments.
Thou shalt get drunk. Yeah.
Chris, you're 13. Don't talk like that.
No, Mom, it's kind of cold in here.
No, don't touch the thermostat, Meg. Your father gets upset.
Oh, come on. This thing goes up to 90.
Put down your thermostat.
Man, how does he always know?
Brain implant, Meg. Every father's got one. Tells you when the children are messing with the dial.
Hey, Peter, my thing went off. Your thermostat okay?
Yeah, it's all right.
Hey, is my kid over here?
Forget it. False alarm.
Whoa, ass ahoy. Say, when are you leaving for the party, Peter?
In about 15 minutes.
Peter, promise me you won't drink.
Lois, honey, alcohol doesn't affect me. Remember when Dad got drunk off the communion wine at church?
And so the Lord God smote poor Job with festering boils all over his body.
Oh, God, I hate it when he tells this story.
Yet miraculously, Job was still able to keep his dignity.
And remember you had an Irish coffee the day we went to see Philadelphia?
I got it. That's the guy from Big. Tom Hanks, that's it. Oh, funny guy, Tom Hanks. Anything he says is a stick.
I have AIDS.
And then there was that time at the ice cream store.
Oh, rum raisin's my favorite.
Promise me, Peter.
Lois, I promise, not a drop of alcohol is going to touch these lips tonight.
Hey, who wants to play Drink the Beer?
Right here.
You win!
All right, what do I win?
Another beer!
Oh, I'm going for the high score.
Well, actually, Charlie's got the high score.
Hey, man, your clock won't flush. You know, I feel kind of bad, you guys. I promised my wife I wouldn't drink.
Oh, don't feel bad, Peter.
Oh, gee, I never thought of it like that.
Hey, did you bring the porno?
Did I bring the porno? What do you think I am, some kind of porno nut bringer?
But don't you have pizzas to deliver?
No, let's get busy instead.
Oh, he is gonna get fired.
The statue was originally a gift from France.
What is this? Oh, man, Chris must have taped over this for his history class.
The Statue of Liberty? Oh, what are we gonna do?
Boys, we're gonna drink till she's hot.
Hey, that's just crazy enough to work.
Bacon's great, Mom. Where's the orange juice?
Over there by the crotch.
That's cool that Dad slept in the kitchen.
Now, kids, this is not a good example. Daddy only drank so the Statue of Liberty would take her clothes off.
Peter, I honestly don't believe you. You spent the night on the kitchen table and you're still drunk.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Are you mad?
No, I'm just very
Mom, are you all right?
My goodness, this chair leg was loose. Isn't that silly? I could have broken my neck.
Damn.
Look, honey, I'm late for work. Can we talk about this when I get back?
All right, Peter, but we haven't finished this conversation.
Okay, bye.
Are you coming, Johnson?
Well, Mr. Weed, I've been working on the new G.I. Jew line, and as you can see, they look great.
You call these bagels?
Whoa! I'm glad he's on our side.
Peter, are you sleeping on the job?
What the... Oh, hi, Mr. Weed.
Peter, it's your job to watch for any toy products that might be harmful to children. Now look sharp.
Yes, sir.
And now, back to Channel 6 News. Our top story tonight, when toys attack. Quite a situation we've got here, Mike.
Quite a situation we've got here, Mike. Indeed, Diane. It seems the Happy-Go-Lucky Toy Company has released several highly unsafe toy products into the retail market.
Come on, Timmy, throw the silly ball. Oh boy, a pound poochie.
Come on, baby Heimlich, spit it out.
Peter, I'm appalled. Your negligence has damaged this company's reputation. You're fired.
Ah, jeez, for how long?
I don't believe it, Peter. You got fired?
Way to go, Dad. Fight the machine.
How do you know about the machine?
Peter, you know this is all because you drank at the stag party.
I know, Lois, honey, you were right. Alcohol is trouble. Now I feel kind of guilty I ever gave Chris his first taste of beer. Yeah, but you turned out okay, didn't you, pal?
I'm gonna go get wasted.
Okay, look both ways.
Peter, what are you going to do about a job? You'll have to find something soon. Now, why don't you... What on earth was that?
What the deuce are you staring at? It's tuna fish. And nothing else.
Ah, this sucks, Chris. I gotta find a way to get money. I've been through 2 jobs this week. I got fired off of that commercial.
Try it again.
I'm caca for Cuckoo Puffs.
No, damn it, take 26.
Then I had that job as the sneeze guard for the salad bar at that restaurant. Take it outside, lady. And then I thought I could win some money in that talent show.
And the grand prize goes to the Von Trapp Family Singers.
Oh, that is bullshit.
They're gone!
Oh, yes. And I still didn't win.
Hey, Dad, you ever think of welfare? That's like free money, you know.
Chris, that's it. I'll go on welfare.
Next question. Do you have any disabilities on your record? Past injuries, physical anomalies?
I didn't have gas for the first time until I was 30. What the hell was that? Oh, now that wasn't hard at all.
What's your weekly stipend?
Let me see, $150.
Wait, that's not a decimal, that's a comma. Hey, move your thumb, Dad.
Whoops.
Oh, that was a crazy one, Dick.
Sure was, Ed. In this next blooper from Joni Loves Chachi, watch what happens when Scott Baio tries to say she sells seashells down by the seashore.
What did you say your mom does for a living?
She sells seashells down by the...
That is kind of a tongue twister.
Peter, where did that TV come from?
Dad's getting $150,000 a week in welfare. Isn't that cool?
What? This money came from the government?
Yeah. Hey, maybe somebody down there was drinking too, huh?
Mr. President, why has the government made so few strides with regard to environmental legislation?
Probably because you're so fat.
Hey, it says here another state's going to abolish the death penalty.
What state is that?
I don't know. I got the toothpaste on the article. Looks like Oakland, Massachusetts.
Where the wind comes sweeping down the pike.
Peter, we need to talk about this welfare thing. It's obviously an oversight.
Of course it is, honey, and that's why we're going to start living like rich guys.
Peter, what are you going to do? Spend $150,000 a week?
Yeah?
On what?
Yeah, I'd like 6,000 chicken fajitas, please.
I beg your pardon?
6,000 chicken fajitas with sauce.
And a sausage McMuffin, please.
Hey, Dad gave me $2,000 for raking the yard.
Kids, this whole thing just seems wrong. I just wish I could talk some sense into your father. Stewie, why don't you play in the other room?
Why don't you burn in hell?
Well, no dessert for you, young man.
Hey, everybody, I got a surprise for you. Come out in the yard. Now that we got all this money, we can start having nice things.
Dad, you bought Michelangelo's David?
No, I just rented it. They're gonna be ticked, though. The penis broke off while I was loading it into the car.
Well, that's a bad part anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Shoot, these things are lucky.
Peter, I have had enough of this. All that money belongs to the taxpayers, and if you don't return it, I will.
Boy, your mom is ticked, huh?
Yeah, she's pretty ticked, Dad.
Yes, your judgment lately has been rather... Well, you have crappy judgment anyway.
Give the taxpayers their money back. How am I supposed to do that? Hey, wait a second.
I'm amazed. You can barely drive a car, and yet you were allowed to purchase a hot air balloon?
Yeah, America's great, isn't it? Except for the South. Okay, everybody, here's your money back.
Oh, you know, I should be on the ground.
Why?
Well, that way, when the police come to shoot you down, I could direct the gunfire.
Brian, what are the police gonna do to us all the way up here?
Hey, looks like we're getting some rain, Sarge.
Yeah. Hey, wait a second. This is no ordinary rain. This is some kind of crazy money rain.
Sarge, look!
My God! That man and his dog are just throwing cash over the side of that balloon as if cash grew on trees. But why? Unless he's trying to make amends for spending $150,000 a week in misappropriated welfare funds. Marty?
It all checks out, Sarge.
How was your shower?
I tell you, Brian, all the rumors about dropping the soap are true.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you can't hold on to that thing to save your life. Oh, I was slipping all over the place. Guys were laughing.
Hey, there's a guy who couldn't hold on to the soap.
Oh, that was classic. Peter, I hope you've learned a lesson from all this.
Yeah, I guess Lois was right. I probably never should have touched that money. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Where on earth is Peter? He was supposed to be home 3 hours ago.
You got me, Mom.
Hello, Mother.
Well, hi there, sweetie.
You know, Mother, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Your life, however, is more like a box of active grenades! Now, I offer you one last chance for deliverance. Return my mind control device, or be destroyed.
Oh, you just want your toy back. All right, here you go, honey.
Yes, well, victory is mine! Ah, damn you all!
Hello? Oh, my God. Peter, this is so embarrassing.
This court will come to order.
Look, everybody, I didn't mean to break the law or nothing. I don't know, I just sort of one chance I'd ever have to throw a little money around like the rich guys do.
Mr. Griffin, don't you think you should have alerted the government of such a gross oversight?
Well, I was gonna call him, but, my favorite episode of Different Strokes was on. You know the one where Arnold and Dudley get sexually harassed by the guy who owns the bike shop?
All right, now I want you boys to scream real loud at my ass.
And everybody learns a valuable lesson.
Mr. Griffin, have you learned a lesson?
Oh, yeah, stay the hell away from that bike shop.
About welfare fraud.
Oh, yeah.
And what might that lesson be?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure Mr. O. Henry could tell you better than me.
Objection. The defendant is attempting to bribe the judge with a candy bar.
Sustained.
Ah, crap.
Bailiff, would you roll the tape, please? Mr. Griffin, there's something I'd like to show you.
Hello, I'm Jack Farthing. You know, all across this great country of ours, there are men and women for whom the problem of homelessness is a daily fact of life. And here comes one of them now.
I'm sorry I'm late, Jack. I was catching a few winks on the street corner.
Oh, that's fine, Bill. Now, for the benefit of our audience, you say you're really homeless and not just an actor?
Oh, it's not so bad, really, because I've got one thing money just can't buy.
And what's that?
Why, the American way, of course. Yes, I'd rather be a penniless American than a rich commie bastard.
Well, I guess being homeless isn't so bad after all.
Do you see your mistake now, Mr. Griffin?
Oh, wow. There's other people who could have used that money more than me. Yeah, I guess I screwed up, huh?
Yes, Mr. Griffin, you did. I'm sentencing you to 24 months in prison.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes?
My husband may be a bit thoughtless at times. He may even be downright, well, stupid. But deep down, I know he only accepted the money because he thought it would make him better in the eyes of his family. What he needs to remember is that we love him no matter what.
Oh, I love you too, honey.
That was very moving, Mrs. Griffin. Okay, you can go to jail with him.
What?
This court is adjourned.
24 months in prison, eh? Well, we shall see how the iron constitution of American justice fares against the device.
Oh, hell. You've learned your lesson, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're off the hook.
Oh, wow. Can you get me my job back?
No. Yes.
All right. Ah, honey, I knew everything would turn out okay.
Thank heaven. I hope this has taught you that nothing worthwhile comes easy, Peter.
Oh, no.
What are you going to do till you start working again, Dad?
Oh, I got a way to get money.
Not another welfare scam.
No. Minority scholarship.